We are live. Welcome to Inside the Ring. The old man is not with us today. He's, I don't know what he's doing. He's in Vegas. Had some plans, so we're going to go ahead and get talking about some boxing news. What do we got, Chris, with this Anthony Joshua and Ruiz rematch?
Well, Anthony Joshua Ruiz is going down for all you fight fans out there. It is going to happen. From what I'm reading, it's two possible weekends, either the 29th of November or December 14th. But all the signs are pointing to November 29th in the Garden rematch.
Back in New York, huh?
Back in New York. I guess it's how do you pronounce it? Their streaming service?
Oh, DAZN?
DAZN. DAZN doesn't want it in UK. They want it in New York because they feel like it would get more
in America.
More in America. I feel like it get more attention to them and to their fighters. So
yeah, well
it's going down New York.
That's the thing with DAZN. I mean, Anthony Joshua will sell out, what is it, Wimbledon Stadium or whatever, 110,000 people over there. But the American fight fans, they don't want to fucking tune in at 4 a.m. to watch, a pay-per-view fight. So for Anthony Joshua, being that it was his first fight here in America and he got fucking destroyed by Fat Boy Ruiz, yeah, he definitely needs to come back. He needs to come back to Madison Square Garden. That's where they did it the first time, right? Madison Square Garden.
Yep.
He needs to come back to Madison Square Garden and try to get a victory. But quite frankly, I mean, I don't know if he's going to get the win over Ruiz. I think that if Ruiz comes in and just starts throwing hands again, he's going to fucking knock him out again.
Yep.
Because I mean, Anthony Joshua he's proven that he doesn't have a chin. I mean, multiple people have already staggered this guy. I question his cardio. He's too big. He's way too big. He's
like a bodybuilder.
Yeah, he needs to get rid of some of that muscle and do more road work instead of lifting weights.
Yeah,
but
I totally agree.
Yeah, but Andy Ruiz, I don't know what's up with this guy. He's met like 7 different presidents. He's all over the fucking place shaking hands.
That's my only concern is where is his mind state going to be at? Because he's at a place now where he's never been. Traveling, doing promotions, eating dinner with presidents and shit. Like,
yeah, this guy's met.
Where's his mind state at?
He's met a few shamans and the Dalai Lama and I don't know what else, but I don't know. I mean, he'll probably come into this fight closer to 300 pounds but they say his stamina is he does his road work. He just doesn't lift weights. I mean, he lifts the burritos and he jogs on the beach. So I don't know, but I mean, Ruiz definitely's got a lot of experience. He's got a lot of power. I think he's going to go ahead and do it again. What are the Vegas odds saying?
The Vegas odds they were right here. They have Joshua as a favorite.
So if you're a betting man, put money on Ruiz.
Ruiz, it's I think it's plus 250.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to throw a little bit of money down on
Ruiz.
I mean, after what he did in the first fight,
they're giving him no respect.
Yeah, they're giving him no respect. I think it's a
fluke.
A fluke.
But I think he's either going to come in looking the same, or he's going to come in maybe a little lighter, maybe a little faster, because he knows, everybody's doubting him. He wants to prove something.
Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look like he's gotten back in the gym. I mean,
he's been traveling
every day. He's
living the life
somewhere different. But yeah, what else do we got coming up? We got Pacquiao Thurman.
Yeah, we got Pacquiao Thurman coming up.
What do you got on that?
I think Pacquiao's going to beat him.
Think Pacquiao's going to win?
Yeah.
Why?
Just more, been around longer, man. More experience. And then Thurman, he was 2 fights since he came back. Is he ready for a caliber of fighter as Pacquiao?
I know he looked like shit against Josecito Lopez. Josecito Lopez had him rocked.
And that's someone he should have beat hands down.
Hands down. Yeah, but I mean, Keith Thurman was saying that was probably one of the worst fights that he had. He wasn't ready for that fight yet. He didn't take the gym serious. He's doing all sorts of stuff. I seen it's PBC, right? They're fighting on Fox or some shit like that, pay-per-view. I had seen what they had put out on it, the all access or the behind the scenes shit. I mean, trying to promote the fight. Keith Thurman definitely has the power to probably knock Manny Pacquiao out, but is he going to touch him? I think it's going to turn into he's trying to stalk Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is going to hit him with a flurry, move around, hit him with a flurry, move around.
He's going to have to hurt him with one punch.
Yeah, I don't
hurt him and then go after him. You can't outbox him.
I think he'll turn into, Herman Munster and just kind of try to stalk Pacquiao down. I don't really see him winning that fight. especially if it goes to the decision. But I don't know. I mean, for Pacquiao's sake, I mean, I wouldn't want to see him lose this fight just due to his age. And if he does if he does take a loss on this fight,
he's done.
He's probably going to be pretty much done. And yeah, I mean, I don't see it going any other way. And as for Thurman too, I mean, I don't see who there else left for Thurman to fight. I mean, he's fought Sean Porter, he's fought Danny Garcia. I do not see Thurman beating Earl Spence. I do not see Thurman beating Bud Crawford. I think those guys are the future. I think Thurman is probably on his way out as well.
It's probably this big money fight right here.
Yeah, he needs to win this fight. More so than Pacquiao, Thurman really needs to win this fight.
If Pacquiao wins it, where does that put him in the division?
I mean, he takes Thurman's belt, right? Thurman's got a belt. Porter's got a belt. Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't see Pacquiao beating any of those fighters.
Maybe Sean Porter. I think he can get by on Sean Porter. Sean Porter just basically he puts his head, his nose in your chest, and he just keeps coming at you. We'll see. I mean, it should be good. But, I mean, as far as going back to the Joshua and the Ruiz fight, I think Joshua needs to get his fucking shit together or else he's done.
Yeah.
Who's going to want to see him fight Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder?
If he loses this fight, you can forget about him fighting Fury and forget about him fighting Wilder.
Yeah, he is done. I think he's done now. I mean, who has he beat?
I haven't heard nobody that I know of. Like, I could tell you.
Joseph Park. I mean, he beat an old Klitschko.
Old Klitschko.
So, I mean, that's his claim to fame. He barely beat Joseph Parker, the other heavyweight champ.
He's always getting hurt in his fights.
He's always getting hurt.
Always getting stunned. I think Ruiz is going to beat him again. And then I think Ruiz should fight the winner of Fury and Wilder.
Fury and Wilder. Yeah.
If that ever happens again.
Well, it should. They're saying I think that fight's going to go down next year, February.
I heard that too. After Wilder fights Ortiz,
which he'll probably get by Ortiz. The poor thing with Ortiz is, I mean, that bastard, he's 39 years old. I mean, those Cuban fighters, I mean, that's what he says. There's no documentation on that. That guy could be 50 years old.
45, 50, yeah.
Yeah, those guys fight. I mean, they fight amateurs or whatever, however they do it over there.
Hundreds of fights.
Yeah, hundreds of fights. I mean, that guy could be 55 years old. We don't know how old he is. You know, they got a fake birth certificate on that guy. They say he's 39, but there's no proof. Yeah. But other than that, we've got the Joshua and Andy fight in November. So stay tuned. As we get more news, we'll come back at you guys with a little bit more news, and hopefully old man makes his way back from fucking Vegas.
Should be back soon.
Hopefully.